Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And they won't play each other after this game. And after losing the first one to these guys, you know they want revenge.
Going winless against any team is not your desire. I mean, no matter how many or how few times you face them, that's not something you want on your ledger. That'll be motivation enough for them today, all by itself.
Pass to Irving. Off target from outside. And it's Toronto's ball. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handling. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Boy, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
And he sinks the second. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Stolen by Gafford. LaVine with a steal. Pass to Abaji. Outside LaVine. Here's Quickly. Back to LaVine. 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, battling inside, I like LaVine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
Both free throws good from LaVine. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man, Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Outside Barnes. Pass to LaVine. Back to Barnes. Left side LaVine. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
You know, it's not just the three-point shot for LaVine. He's got a lot of bounce, and that helps him get to the hoop, too.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 3. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Doncic right side. Shoots over LaVine. Doncic, no good. Raptors lead by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Gasol. Great positioning on the putback.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Doncic. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. They set the pick. Offensive board. Gafford. He's off on that one.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Barnes drives in. Outside for Levine. The three ball. The Mavericks pull it in. The three from Thompson. The shot won't fall. Raptors lead by 3. Here's Gasol. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Gafford with the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. .54 seconds left in the first quarter. He drops it from range.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second-chance points thus far.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Irving, that's good.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's Quickly. Still without a bucket. There's the triple. Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. Abaji with a rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Gasol. Now Quickly. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to...
The Raptors, 12.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Outside Dick. And he hits the jumper. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Now here's Dick. And there's the screen. 4-3. Lively grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Now here's White. No points yet. Outside Dick. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And Doncic launches from deep. The Mavericks rebound. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the Raptors making a change here. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Second shot opportunity. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Abaji, averaging around 6 a game. And here's Dick. The shot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Doncic with it. Now quickly defending. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's Barnes. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. It's Barnes on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Doncic. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Doncic is doubled. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And we've got 1:18 left to the second period. Here's Gasol out to the wing. And there's a 3-second violation. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Mavericks trailing. Fades and shoots. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Irving's got 9 points.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
On the wing, Levine. No good on the 3. So it's the Mavericks now. Irving, that's good. He's got 11.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Barnes, no good. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now here's LaVine. Oh, what a jam! LaVine walking on air.
And you see why LaVine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Raptors substitution. Number 5. Emmanuel quickly.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Levine for three. The triple goes for Levine.
3 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That's the end of
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Toronto out in front, leading by a point. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Quickly with the ball. He's scoreless. And another basket for Toronto.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. It's a three-point game. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Gasol, the screen. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Irving for three. Gasol grabs the board. Toronto leading by 6. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Will it go? The putback. Pass to Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Outside Barnes. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Doncic outside. Zach LaVine clears it away. Here's Toronto with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Five on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Shot by LaVine, no good. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. And it's Quickley with a miss. Mavericks trail by 7. Irving for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Now here's Washington. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Dick. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Pass to Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Clock at 6. Here's Grimes. Fires the three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Such a silky smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
And here's White. Screen by Horford. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Thompson's shot is off. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Dick. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Thompson. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for Thompson. On the wing, Grady Dick. He's got 11. Crafty move. Pass to Horford. Back to Dick. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Raptors lead by 14. And so it's Toronto. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. He shoots it. They get the rebound. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's the floater. And White lays it in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound Toronto.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands. Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Toronto leading by 9. Quickly, left side. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Oh, that was a bomb from Levine.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Doncic outside. And the dunk by Gafford.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to Dallas. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Irving fires from way outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Back to Levine. Gasol the screen. Oh, determined bucket from Levine.
Timeout.
Look, this is why Levine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Levine. And there's a pick. Pass to Gasol. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. Irving, no good. Quickly, outside. Pass to Abaji. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. And now it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Raptors.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach LaVine.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.